Hey friends, welcome back. Thanks for joining me again. Still got a bit of a frog in my throat, but we'll survive. Just went through to HMV last weekend before I went down to Manchester to go and see Ghost. Did I mention that I'd been to see Ghost? Maybe not, or maybe I did. And took advantage of their 2 for 40 offer again because I can't walk into a shop and resist a bargain. And so yeah, I just thought I'd quickly talk about those. Before I do, very quickly, please hit the subscribe button. That would be absolutely immense. And hit the like button. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you. If you're brand new, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Don't forget to tickle the old notification bell. Keep abreast of new content. So these are new records, but they're not new records, but they're new to me, as opposed to going through my dad's record collection, which I've been doing for some weeks now. So basically, it was 2 for 40, and I got both albums that I purchased were Pink Floyd albums. So I got A Momentary Lapse of Reason, which these are all the 2016 reissues, and they're remastered from the original analog tapes by Bernie Grunman and 2 other guys whose names I can't remember, and I haven't kept the hype stickers for these. But if you've seen the one there from the other week where I got Dark Side of the Moon, no, not Dark Side of the Moon. Oh God, Wish You Were Here. It's the same team that have done all of these reissues. So yeah, I've just noticed there's a tiny little guy on a little kind of hang glider up there. Funny. So out of the 2 purchases that I got, this is probably, musically it's really nice, but in terms of the packaging it's quite sort of vanilla. It's just the album and the sleeve and the record, and nothing really fancy. But from a music point of view, from a sound point of view, these are just as good as you would have hoped. Absolutely perfect. Absolutely no issues with them whatsoever. Everything just sounds so crisp. There's such great definition on everything. You can hear everything that's going on, which is just absolutely brilliant. And then the other one, I kind of already let the cat out of the bag, Dark Side of the Moon. This one was like just brilliant. I mean, it's got that really lovely, I put it in the sleeve because it's got that really lovely kind of matte finish on it, and then you get the 2 posters that came with the original release, which I'm sure the majority of you, as you're already vinyl lovers, have it, but just in case you didn't, so there's that one. And then there's bugger, that one, and then there's also the 2 stickers as well that originally came out with it. So all of this for 20 quid plus a great record. And it is a great record. Funnily enough, my dad had this when I was a kid, I remember. Well, I remember him playing it, and I remember it just, I don't know, so many memories kind of like fade into one, but I always seem to recall that I didn't like this album. It scared me for some reason. But I'm not sure whether that was something else that he played and I'm just associating it with that, but I do remember him playing this album when I was a child. So yeah, that's it. It's a really short video this week. Again, you know, if you get a chance to pop to HMV, pop in, have a look. They've got loads of other sort of decent records in there as well, and that 2 for 40, which excuse me, I know about a year ago I was complaining that it used to be 2 for 30, and I felt quite aggrieved that I need £10 onto it, but all things considered with today's prices, 2 for 40 is decent. And they've got you know, quite a decent selection, and it is great because if you're old like me, you may remember going into shops like Smiths or other record shops wherever you live, and they had this big record section, and it was great. You could go in and flick through everything, and that was brilliant. And again, it's like I've said before, it's not just about the music, but it's about the packaging. It's about the whole experience of getting home and opening the album up and looking at everything, looking at the inner sleeve, looking at the liner notes, reading every last thing, drinking in every last detail about what you just bought, what you were holding in your hands. Which you know, CD sounds decent enough, but you need a magnifying glass to do that with those. And streaming, you don't even get that option. So that's why I love records, and that's why you know, I'm so glad that my passion for them was rekindled. My passion for music was rekindled by Ghost, and my passion for record collecting was rekindled by my brother from another mother, Justin. So thanks to all of those. So yeah, it was great to go in, and you can just go in, and I can spend like an hour in HMV just going through all the records. If I go through to Durham and look at the record hut that the record shed, because it's moved over there, I can spend an hour in there at least just going through everything and looking at records and talking to, you know, the people in there about records. It's great, and I can spend hours talking to you guys about records too. Even though it's a one-way conversation, because I can't hear what you're saying to me right now. You might be saying, "Shut up, you big ginger loon," which is fair enough. Anyway, I'm waffling. I shall quit. There is a channel announcement coming soon. There's a couple of videos. I don't know what order these will be coming out in. Over the last couple of days, I've put a couple of videos in the can, as we say in the industry, but I haven't had a chance to upload them or anything yet, so stay tuned. But yeah, there is a channel announcement coming, which will be really short, I promise. I won't waffle. In the meantime, I've been Paul. You haven't. Stay safe, take care, keep listening to records.